Good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's having a great morning. It's like, well, shit, it's finna be the noon now in like 2 or 3 minutes over here in Wisconsin. But today I wanted to talk just for a little bit behind, but just talk about me and leaving out of politics. Me personally, it became too stressful over the past year, and it took a great toll on my health, just like I'm pretty sure quite a few people's health. Um, but in my opinion, people don't like the truth, and I have a lot of support from atheists, but some of these atheists, they are very hypocritical. I have more solid support with Instagram than I do with Facebook. Facebook is very bipolar to me. Like, you just got a bunch of hypocritical people, and then you got a bunch of people that understand where you're coming from, but some rather inbox you. They comment on your post because they don't want to argue with people that act like Trump supporters. And I'm not really the type of person to like to block people, but if you're an atheist and you on Facebook and you post your opinion, you know, as being in the atheist community, that people have a tendency of not liking your opinion and they rather block you. And my thing is this: if you have to block me because of my opinion, if you have to block me because of the truth, do as you please. You don't even have to let me know. Don't comment saying anything about I'm unfriending you. I can really care less because I probably won't even recall you. No way. I probably wouldn't remember you, to be honest, because it's quite a few people I could recall, and it's a lot of y'all I would never even know who the hell you is. If you don't comment or like my shit, I probably wouldn't even know. And that's the thing. A lot of people will comment on your shit when they disagree with something, but never support you on a post when they agree with you. You know, so that's pretty concerning to me. But besides that, it's just that politics is just a bunch of bullshit. It's a lot of back and forth. All I care about is Afghanistan soldiers coming home. That's all I care about. That's it. A lot of the music I usually listen to, I get to the point that I don't even want to listen to the music anymore because it's so glorifying of death, and that has taken a toll on me. Because even though I love it, it's like music is therapy, and that the music sometimes that I listen to, the hip hop, I love it, but it's not really therapeutic. It's not. So I would rather listen to my old school jams and jazz, the R&B, which R&B is dead. You know, I'm doing things now that is therapeutic to me. I even got back to my yoga because of it. Anything that's therapeutic is where I'm reaching to. Anything that's going to clear my mind, clear my conscience, have me living a better and healthier lifestyle, that's what I'm aiming for. That's what I'm after. So I'm having a talk this weekend with some people that have podcasts that particularly aim towards atheism and, like I said, politics. Because they're getting tired too of this shit. You know, like, we got better things we could be doing than talking to people about atheism or politics and have to worry about disagreements and all that all day. You're gonna have that, but the way atheists is, they act like Trump supporters, and honestly, no one has time for that. So that probably won't. I don't think I can deal with that constantly. Well, yeah. I'm eating my greens right now. I'm getting better with my fiber. But, so this weekend, the talks will be about moving on to better things, like helping the community. And I've been big on that in the past with organizations and things like that. I've been pretty big with helping the community. I should have stuck to it, but I ended up becoming an alcoholic. And years later, I'm pretty clean of it. Like, I can drink, and I'm not going to drink again tomorrow. This is what I'm drinking now. So, I'm leaving politics alone. This will be my last day on the video. Probably bringing up politics for a while. I'm leaving it alone. I got better things that I can focus on than the buffoonery. Like, it's just like, I feel like I be talking to Trump supporters. Like, I get that I got this great majority of people that's like supportive of what I'm talking about, but when you on Facebook and you got to deal with people, Facebook is very idiotic. And I remember a while back on here, last week or a week before, I sent you guys, I posted a photo of my screenshotted profile on Facebook, and some people was basically like, fuck Facebook. I laughed because you're right. Fuck Facebook. It is a piece of shit. You're right. But Facebook is more freedom. Facebook, you can make statuses all day, share shit, post shit, save shit. The business opportunities is more expandable. It's cheaper to advertise and things like that, I believe. It's just a little bit better off. And see, that's another thing, a lot of us who's just starting podcasting that does political things, that's the problem we're also running into, which is why we like, fuck this shit. Let's have a conversation this weekend. Let's figure out what else we can do besides sticking to politics, because while we got these supporters and things like that, we got a lot of negative ass bullshit too. And it's like, man, we already having a hard time advertising because they don't want us talking about politics, which is the reason why right now I'm on Instagram instead of YouTube and Instagram, because I know I can't talk about, even bring up the word politics without them ready to suspend me for a whole 7 days. But I definitely got something for these social media platforms in the future. I'm just trying to get my money up on Dodge, because once I reach a certain amount of money, I will be working on me a social media platform. That social media platform, I want to make it more for business, to be honest, but I think I could, it'll be for business, but it'll also be where people could interact and things like that. I'm totally fine with that. I have no issue with people having freedom. I don't want to be the person to block everything that you try to do or accomplish and put out to the world, you know. Do as you please, you know, as long as you're not becoming a bother to the whole community on there, you know. But so I am working on a social media outlet. I won't talk about that much until I'm close to starting it up, and I'll be able to show you guys clips of what I'm doing and things like that. So I am working with some people, just things take time and money, and then with the pandemic, sometimes people still don't want to be out here, or they're just moving slow. So, you know, either they just want to do everything virtually, and honestly, I'm not the type to sit on a computer all day. I can't do that. in like 2 or 3 months, I won't even be working for nobody's company anymore. So I have more time to be on here with you guys, and I have more time to advertise. I have more time to do things out in the community, and just do things in general, that I really want to do versus going to work and coming home and trying to squeeze time in for a podcast. It's a lot of work because on my weekends or whenever I do have days off, I'm working on things, or either helping somebody doing things, which I've been doing a lot of helping before I got sick these past week or two with my health. I was working with a friend on his podcast and doing a little talking and researching things, and we're working on one project soon that I'll be bringing up. I just want to make sure we have a solid ground with it, so I'll be getting back with that. But yeah, it's just things are still slow because of the pandemic, and I just felt like it was over, so I was trying to get out here. I said this is the perfect time, but really it's still not. People still ain't got vaccinated. Some people like myself won't be getting vaccinated. It's people that's losing their lives because they're getting vaccinated. I can't afford that at the age of 26 years old. So I'm going to just leave it at that with the vaccinations. Because I've been into it with people on Facebook about that too. Some I do want to mention is that that today I made a post about Obama, and then I also had, y'all saw it last night, a post about Michelle and Obama. Well, here we go on Facebook again. You got people that's for whatever odd fucking reason that says Obama haven't did shit or he betrayed Americans or Africa. I care less about him betraying any country but America. In my opinion, Obama did not betray anybody here in America. Obama do and did have people in cages before Trump administration. Let's be honest. I lost a friend today because of that. I did not care. But my whole thing is this. People saying what Obama didn't do, but no one's talking about Mitch McConnell. No one's talking about how Mitch McConnell ignored all these bills that Obama put on his desk. Obama had over 66 bills, if not more than that, on Mitch McConnell's desk his whole 8 years being in office. And Mitch McConnell just left him sitting there. Which what I don't understand is, what is the point of having a Democrat in office with Republican senators? What is the point of having a Republican president in office with Democratic senators? Won't nothing get done that way. I really do think they need to change that. I really do. But I just don't understand the hate towards the Obamas. Is it because they're black? Is it because she's a woman? A black woman? They had more style than every fucking first lady that walked in the motherfucking office door. Like, what is white people problem with Obama? What the fuck is the problem? And for all you people out there that vote, I'm independent. But if you vote in Green Tea Party or independent, when it comes to the presidential election, you might as well just save your vote. It's pointless. It's so fucking pointless. Like, the only people that matter is Democrats and Republicans when it's time to vote. Independents and Green Tea Party people is really just extra. So just keep that in mind. If you vote anything but Democratic, you voted for Trump and his people. Your vote don't count. And that's just the sad reality of things. Your vote do not count. And I just hope people understand that. It's very important to understand politics and to understand that we need to vote for these senators that's in office. Because after last year, I've learned more about the senators than anything, and that's that they run the office. Without their votes, won't shit get passed. They have all the power. So just keep that in mind. And other than that, today I really don't have much. That's all I had to say today. And all these inboxes on Facebook just keep coming in. I don't respond really because I like intellectual conversation, not highs, hellos, or or people not really talking about shit. Sometimes I just be busy and swipe it to the right or the left and forget to get back. But I do get back to my comments. And I appreciate the support that I've gotten on here. And I'm going to continue to do my videos. And I really think I'm going to be a great success once I move to Las Vegas or Arizona in a bit. I'll have an office in my home just for this. So the audio, the cameras, like in a minute I won't even be just at home. You will see me out and about in the community, talking to people. You're going to see people on my podcasts in the future. I'm working towards some things, so don't even worry about it. This is just me starting off, of course. But some people continue this way at home, and just like I am, just the way I'm doing it on my phone. But I'm one of those people that's really trying to make podcasting a career, and I am. So be expecting a better future with this in the future. But I'm about to get ready for work. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thanks for the support. I really appreciate you. I will be back on here, if not tomorrow, either Saturday or Monday. I can guarantee you all next week I'm going to get more into my podcasting. But I'm getting ready to move out of the state in a couple months. So I won't probably be working from home after this summer. You'll see me more in the community and on camera. Like camera. Where I'm moving around and not just sitting in front of a camera. And it's all thanks to you guys' support. Y'all have a great day. I'll see you guys soon.